everybody, so today I am going to be doing a video that has been very highly recommended in my subscription box and on my TikTok and pretty much everywhere else, so I'm just palming my eyes. And that is, as you can tell by the title because you clicked on this video, a makeup bingo, palette bingo. I'm losing my mind. Palette bingo. So this is the second one of these I've filmed. The first one I won't be uploading because, sorry I'm staring at you, because it went a bit wrong and it only gave me like really neutral colours which you couldn't see and it wasn't great, and then my phone turned off and died. I tried to use this palette and I literally got given this shade, and these two, and I could do nothing with it. And I know that's the point, is to try and make it difficult and so that it looks silly and it just, I know, but it didn't work. My phone then died and I don't know where the footage is gone, so we're going for the conspiracy palette. So this is my conspiracy palette. This is a stunning palette, which is the collaboration between Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, which are my two favourite people right now. I am in love with the colours in this palette. Like, look how insane they are. Sorry about the mess of my table you can see in there. This is how I set up as well. But yeah, this is insane. So this morning I did have on shade Trisha, which has spread across the palette, which is this gorgeous pink here, and it has, as you can kind of see, stained my eyes because it's just so pigmented and so gorgeous. It is also stained my brush, so I'm hoping I get shade Trisha so that I can put that back on because it is such a gorgeous shade. I'm so happy with the quality of the palette. It's my first expensive palette. I've had Lush palettes before. I have these three Revolution ones. I got this one for Christmas, and then I got these two with my own money. They were £4 each. They are stunning. I am in love with them. I also have some W7 with apparently brushes inside making a whole lot of noise. Oh, they could be useful. I'll use those brushes. So that's just two really neutral, nudie colourings. They're a complete mess, but like they're all quite neutral and nude. But they are both really stunning. This one's super neutral. I use it all the time, so it's like gone everywhere. And then I've got another Makeup Revolution London palette, which is one of the big year ones. This is from 2018, the 144 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, and this is a mix of everything, but it isn't the most pigmented, which was really annoying actually when I first bought it. It's cost me £2 in the New Year sale, and I was like, oh my god, yes. I'm waiting for the 2019 one next year, so I do love this palette, and it is super big, and it does have all of the shades that you could possibly want. I am lacking on blues in all of my palettes. I don't have a blue palette, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be getting Blue Blood for Christmas, which is another Jeffree Star no, it said Jeffree Dawson, another Jeffree Star palette. The only blues I do currently have are in here. I've got this, well, these two are bluey, this blue up here, and then there's a few blue shades in there, but they're not very pigmented, and I want one that is like shade Trisha, super bright, and it's just a really gorgeous shade. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, I'm going to take off my jacket and then we are going to do some palette bingo. Super duper fun. So I'm wearing a super vibrant top. Whoa, it matches food videos in here. So yeah, let's go. Where have I put the bag? There, I've got a bag with all of the numbers. So there are 18 shades in the Conspiracy palette, and I have written down from 1 to 18. They are all in this gorgeous bag, which I got from my nana last year, which was had makeup bits in for Christmas. It's a round zip, just goes straight around, super cute. I think she got it from a charity shop, but it's gorgeous and I really like it, and it's super clean and stuff like that. So here it is. I'm going to dip in, if I can find it. I'm going to hold it towards you and not look. I've got number one. Number one is a really pretty shade, so I'll show you the shades after. Number 10. That's backwards. No, that is the right way. I don't know. It's that way. Sorry, it looks right on my camera like this, but it's there. Number 10. I'm going to do 4. What is that? 16. Number 16. Oh my god, I don't know what these are. The palette is shut on the floor and I'm not looking at it. And number 17. So I'm going to do 4. So number 1 is Ranch, and gorgeous, gorgeous for the corner of your eye. I'm very excited for that. Number 10 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shade Trisha, get in. This is shade 10, shade Trisha. It's super beautiful. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 is Sleep Paralysis. And 17 is Illuminati. And they are all shimmers. Which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I don't know. I was hoping to get pigment and Trisha so that I could try a very pink combo. But that is not the way that the tables have turned. So we are going to wing it. And we're going to go for it. So I'm going to start off with shade Trisha. I'm going to dip into this super pink shade. I'm going to apply that to the corner of my eye over here. Not the corner, the outside edge. Sorry, tired. And I'm still pretty fresh to the makeup world. I'm going to go over my brow bone with that one. Going to do the same on my other eye, which usually goes wrong. Further in and along the brow bone. So those are pretty even, I think. I'm not the best. But yeah, that'll do. And now we're going to dip into Sleep Paralysis and go in here and pat it around. I did just put myself in the eye, so if my eye starts watering, I'm not upset. It's just, that is what's going on. I've poked myself in the eye and it blimmin' hurts. I'm going to move forward so that you can see me a bit better. So Sleep Paralysis is a gorgeous shade, and I actually did use it the other day just on its own. So that is Sleep Paralysis. Now I'm going to get, so those two brushes were just these. They are from Primark, I think. I got them for Christmas one year, but they're just like really fluffy brushes which I just use around the outside edge and on the inside edge. Now I'm going to grab, this is it is a brow brush, but I use it as a liner brush, so I'm just going to wash it off because it has got black on it. And then I'm going to use Illuminati as my liner. And hope to God that this looks okay, because I am awful at liners. Absolutely dreadful. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do one, but I do, so I've just put my palette up there. Ooh, sorry, I'm being really quiet. Ooh, I haven't actually used Illuminati very much, just because it is one of those colours where it depends on what outfit you're wearing if you can wear this shade or not. But it is really, really pretty. And now all of these are really pigmented shades, and they are all shimmers, and I completely messed that up. I am not touching the base of the eye. How does that look? That looks okay. So there is quite a lot of fallout actually with this palette, which is super annoying because you'd expect from such an expensive palette. This cost me £50. It was like, it is the most expensive palette I've ever bought. But I would definitely buy other Jeffree Star Cosmetics products because of it. Because it is just so gorgeous. I'm just going to get another one of my, I think it's Primark-y brushes, and brush off the fallout, and then I will wipe around the edges and clear it up after I've put on the last shade. So the last shade is Ranch, I call it Ranch, which is there. I think it's called Ranch, I don't know. And I'm just going to, ooh, that was a lot, put that into the corner of my eye and along the brow bone. And I'll blend that out in a second with a fluffy brush. There's a lot of fallout in the palette when you are using certain shades, which is really irritating because it goes everywhere and you have to keep blowing your palette and making a big deal out of it, and yeah, it does get quite irritating. So the brush I used then was the Revolution brush, which I got in a kit that I got for Christmas, and it is just a little flat brush which has now got some pink on from Trisha. Now I'm going to use, ooh, how am I going to use that? I got a super fluffy brush when I got the little skinny brush. I also, with these two, got the Revolution eyeshadow, and I got a eye primer, got some lip glosses, which are really pretty. I got another bigger brush, which I use as a highlighter brush, which is really gorgeous. And I got loads of different bits, like super pretty. Oh, I got contour and bronzer and what was that? Contour, blusher and highlight. Losing my mind. So now I'm just going to blend in the, and like smoke out the eye a bit, because there's a lot of fallout and I need to just make sure that all of the colours are blended in together. So I'm just pushing the brush into the crease of my eye just to blend Ranch in, and then I'm going to move over to the shade Trisha and Sleep Paralysis and blend the two together, because they're two very different shades. And then once I've done that, I'm going to get rid of the rest of the fallout from Ranch, which has gone down my nose. Going to put on my mascara, and then I will show you how it's gone. So my mascara is from the Beauty Cosmetics store in, just had an email from Beauty Bay, in Street, Clark's Village. It is just an oh so waterproof. I usually get, oh, that's really old and manky. Where's my new one? There. I usually get Flirty Eyes by W7. I really needed a waterproof mascara because I cry a lot, and when you cry a lot you need to sustain your makeup while you're crying, just so that like you still look gorgeous while you're crying, which I don't. I'm just going to apply, look how big the brush is, the wand is, it's massive, it's like a brush. Apply that to my eyelashes. This isn't a very lengthening or volumizing mascara, it is just to show that you have eyes. It's just there to show that you have eyelashes, and it is just a blacken it. It's really gorgeous. And actually, I don't hate this. Like, genuinely doesn't look bad. So, excuse the state of my eyebrows. I do apologise. They are disgusting. I need to get them waxed. I also have spots. It's just gross. Excuse the state of me. Just look at the eyeshadow. It looks gorgeous. I'm going to show you this eye. So, we've got shade Trisha, Sleep Paralysis, Ranch and Illuminati as a liner. And I think that's gone really well. I think it looks really cute. I'm just going to finish off the rest of my face with some lip gloss and some highlighter, and then I will post some pictures on Instagram and see how that goes. Highlighter, I'm losing it, I'm absolutely losing it. So I'm going to use this highlighter here, which I've used a lot, which is the Revolution contour palette, and it's really quite a light shade. It's really gorgeous. Just dab that on. My focus is going. And you put that on the end of your nose. Then my lip gloss that I'm going to use will be... How do we feel about this? I'm going to use this. Don't know how this will go, but we'll try. So this is Sparkling Nude from Avon. Cheap, I know. It is just a little like caramel lip look. My lips are really, really chapped, and it's quite painful. So I don't hate this, you know. It doesn't look too bad. So here is my very glittery look. I'm going to stay in the sunlight, otherwise it will look appalling. Just going to apply a bit more highlighter. And there we go. That is the look that we are going for today. Because I missed the bus for college this morning, I'm not going to be going out in this look. I'm probably going to sit and do a lot more makeup looks, or just leave this on and mess about and sing Six and Hamilton and all of my Razzmatazz songs around my house. Because that is what I do. So thank you very much for watching this very long video of me talking to myself about absolute rubbish. I'm sorry if you got bored. If you have clicked off by now, fair enough. If you haven't, then please give this video a massive thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, notification bell, have I missed anything? Check out my Instagram, that'll be in the description, the name. I don't know how to link things, I'm not that good. I might do a live stream on my Instagram later. I might film a couple TikToks. I'll put my TikTok name down there, whatever. My Snapchat is private because I don't like people on my Snapchat. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, notification bell. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon with probably another one of these palette bingos, also with the conspiracy palette, because it's just so bloody stunning. It's Christmas soon, so look out for a Christmas version where I might do the Illuminati liner with Flaming Hot, which is the red shade over here. Stunning. If you want to get this palette, you'll have to wait until the 2020 restock. If you've already got the palette, then oh my god, well done. I'm so proud. I was at work when this was released, so my dad had to buy it for me, and they broke the bloody internet. Beauty Bay completely broke, so did all of their American websites. Everything on the bloody internet broke. But I managed to get the palette on the 1st of November. I'm super excited about it, and it came through on like the 5th. It was super quick. Living in the UK, I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. Never been so excited to get home from college. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later. Goodbye!